Welcome back to Team Ion Presents Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War. I am a very devious person indeed, for I have discovered a way to end this short campaign now. Technically, the winning conditions are to hold 15 regions, eliminate Venice and the Turks. We have already eliminated Venice, and we have 15 regions. We just need to eliminate the Turks. What we need is to... I know a way where we can take all of the Turkish cities, with the exception of Iconium, because it's their capital, and you can't take the capital in negotiations. We just need an army to take Iconium, because we are going to be attacking them. So, with that in mind, we are going to move...
Your orders, Noble One.
Our best men...
Yes.
A little worried about... Actually... Wait, maybe... Sorry, I didn't think of a massive speech before I started this, but anyway, we're going to take...
Orders. Your Majesty.
Our enormous army...
Your Majesty. Onward.
And start making our way...
Yes, my lord. Dropping anchor until morning.
Move out.
Okay, that is a doom stack.
Your orders?
Or it's close to a doom stack.
Yes,
and we're going to start making our way to Iconium. We don't have a general, but I don't know if there are any nearby generals. It doesn't really matter. We don't need a general to be in the army in order to do this. But we are just going to basically skip our time until we can get what we need. So. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that trick where we demand low tribute. I'm going to change the high tribute we have with the Turks into low tribute. So instead of asking 3,000 turn, we're going to change it to 300 per turn. Then we are going to... What rivals? Are we at war with someone? We're not at war, are we? No, we're not. Maybe it's rebels. Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to switch from high to low tribute. And then we are going to ask them to give us all their lands with the exception of Iconium, because we can't. And then we're just going to, after they offer that to us, we're going to rush in, take Iconium, and game over.
Combining. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Technically, I could use the
now, my lord.
The trick.
Dropping anchor until morning.
The fleet juggling trick to get there in one turn. But you know what? Let's take us time. Let's take our sweet time. Although Tripoli might revolt on us because there's an imam there, and these are historically not orthodox lands. In fact, we might not. We should probably save our money. But anyway, with this luck, with luck, I will be able to have this Let's Play done in this episode. Now, technically, we will be attacking an ally, which is considered extremely dishonorable. But you know what? Who cares? Honor is of no use to a corpse. Well, technically that's like if you bring out a pistol when you're dueling someone with a sword and then you shoot them. That's where I first heard that expression. Portugal's the richest faction, not for long they aren't. Bucharest is ready to upgrade. Admiral Dragos. Ah well. May he rest in peace.
Your orders?
Sorry, I confused him with
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. This is as far as we go today, my lord.
Oh, what am I doing? Basically, I'm just going to be zipping through the turns as quickly as I can. A suitable prince. There we go. Scientific breakthrough. Ah, the compass. France and Egypt, nice. Unless we get attacked or anything, there's no point in going through,
Full sail.
oh, we're blocked. Oh, thankfully that is a Polish navy, so we don't have to fight them.
Yes, my
It does mean we can't move
we
anymore
cannot sail there.
until they move.
But my lord, this your orders?
I wonder if that Inquisitor can actually accuse us of heresy, because we're not actually a Catholic faction. We'll make another priest. This area is not very orthodox and I don't want religious tension. If the Turkish move most of their troops out of Iconium, then the easier this is going to be. Theologians Guild in Rhodes. Is our priest still here? You. Go deal with that.
Name the...
Thank you. Just zipping through these because we don't really need to know. We have plenty of money to set up the bribery that we have to do.
My lord.
It's not an official
Plotting
bribe,
course now, my lord.
because bribing is actually a function in this game, as we've discussed before. Thankfully, no one's attacked us. Oh, the Polish, what do they want?
I bring word from my people, noble lord.
I have an offer for you, and I think you're going to like it. I am a horrible person.
Your proposal is goodbye.
So you get the trade
We'll
rights and you
look
get the
forward to
privilege
our
of paying
next
me a lot of
meeting.
money. Successful jihad, eh? No, the jihad is cancelled. That's because someone who is not a jihadi... Oh, a non-jihadi army took it. Venice is ready to upgrade, why not? Let's have the biggest and best cities in all of Europe and Asia.
Yes.
Almost there.
We cannot sail there. Full sails.
I want them to be actually on the land before we make this. Wow, why are all these generals here unless
Name thy enemy, Lord.
someone adopted
Who do I face?
someone and they've just been adopting someone ever since? Might as well have boots on the ground.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
They can get there
No,
in a
I
few
cannot
turns,
go
and
there.
Yes, my lord.
they can get there in a few turns, and it'll guarantee we actually win this fight. Evangelos Extrokos. He died, oh well.
Your orders?
Leading
Oh, it
the
does
men
mean
ashore.
Nicaea are actually a bit irritated with us, because they don't have a general. Oh well, we can send one.
Command me.
Just sending one at random. In fact, we'll send two.
Your orders, noble one.
And we haven't even used an assassin. We could, but there are options, but we're not going to.
Orders. My lord.
We can't get through those passes, I guess.
Let me strike, my lord. Approaching, my
Oh,
lord.
it makes sense that our factionaire is going to be the one who crushes
Your Majesty.
the Turks.
A good day's march.
So on the next turn, we should be able to do this. Or maybe not.
Yes.
One more turn, I think. I'm sorry, this is a lot of talk and a lot of build-up, but...
Orders. Onward. Who do I face?
Okay, now this
Yes.
army is threatening, but I
Yes.
want to make sure this army is also
We
threatening
march
when
no
we go
further
in.
today, lord.
Even though we probably could take it with just that army. This is it, the final turn. Or it will be. What do you want, Milan? Nothing, as usual? I did say at the start of this campaign, if they bow to you but they don't offer you anything, it's usually a sign that they're going to attack you, but we have... So far, no one has turned on us. Master Thieves Guild. Oh yeah, I suppose there was well, according to Assassin's Creed, there was a Thieves Guild in Venice. Alright, let's do this.
Orders.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
Money is useless at this point because we're about to win. Anyway, let's save just in case. Do you have any...
Who do I face?
Oh, we do have footmen, okay.
An honor.
Oh, we don't have any siege engines, so we have to wait for siege engines in order to do this. Okay, so it'll be another turn.
When our allies speak, the Sultan listens.
I would like to offer you a bit of money, good sir.
Very well. We are most willing to hear you out further. Agreed. Another proposal? Very good. Well, we
I don't know if I necessarily have to do this money offering trick in order to downgrade
Another proposal? Very good.
the amount of tribute I'm asking for, but
Well,
doesn't hurt.
Most willing to hear you out further.
If this actually doesn't work, this is going to be really embarrassing. So we're lowering your obligations, and we'll give you our map information, but in exchange we would like all of your lands. Deal?
I am magnificent offer.
You are
Words with
insane.
meaning. Very well.
Well, we have extended the Eastern Roman Empire well beyond its historical borders at this time.
Noble
So
Lord.
now
Yes.
we fight.
Yes, Lord. Closing for battle.
And for some reason
Command me,
that didn't
my
actually
lord.
trigger a
Should we spare any of them?
declaration
Sooner
of
or
war.
later, they will.
Now, a lot of those lands we just took technically would probably they wouldn't like us because they're mostly Caesar. As you can see, that sign over Caesarea means it's in rebellion, but they still technically belong to us. There's like a 2 or 3 turn limit before they become rebels, so official rebels, I mean. And there's not much we can do. Oh, several of our cities are now under threat, but it doesn't matter because we're about to win the game. Right, gentlemen,
Let me strike, my lord.
it's time to spread the word. And the word is...
We march
Panic.
on our victims.
I am actually going to fight this battle because it'll make it a nice dramatic last fight.
No matter how they beg, let none escape. Attack!
Hopefully I don't lose. And I will listen to a speech, unless it's a generic speech.
There are your enemy men. There! I'm only sorry I couldn't arrange for a few worthy ones to turn up.
A short speech. Alright, so what we will do is do what we did last time. We will have all the archers, including the mounted ones. What the... Okay, there we go. In one group. We'll leave the general outside the city because we are cowards. And the battering ram. Okay. Battering ram, go do your work. Everyone else, go up. With the exception of you, go do your work. And now you see, because I didn't toggle the reinforcements to be on AI, you can only control so many of them at a time, but these ones are now in range, so we'll send them up as well. The cavalry will stay back. Basically, we'll try to do numbers as much as we can. If, you see how they're using fire arrows, they can actually set our rams on fire, and I really hope they don't, because it does mean we lose the fight. But if we have enough troops in front, hopefully, particularly if we have enough troops attacking, or they can sort of like soak up the damage, although it is the ballista towers who are doing the damage, so I mean the fire arrows, so it means we can't stop them from firing those unless we take control. Alright, let's speed this up. What are you doing? Or maybe
the battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
In the words of Stannis Baratheon, come with me and take this city. Right. Once more unto the breach, dear friends, once more. Consign their parts most private to a Rutland tree. That's a Blackadder quote. It's inspired by Shakespeare, but King Richard III says it in the just before the Battle of Bosworth Field in that show. He doesn't actually say the proper quote. So, our men will just hit them with... Yeah, send in the cavalry. Oh, it's their general. So, yes, if we can defeat him, then this will help. In fact, what we need...
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
My plan was to envelop the enemy and then attack from all sides. And it looks like it's working. Usually the general is the last one to die.
The enemy general lies dead. Good riddance to that desert dog. Pray his death will break his immense resolve.
Alright, and with the exception of him, with the exception of our general, they've left their square wide open, so we just need to march into it, and a 3-minute timer will begin. And if they can't retake the square in 3 minutes, we win the battle.
Our men have taken control. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Actually, let's not do...
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
Nope, they've lost. They've lost even before I took the square, so that is it.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
And with that, we have defeated the Turks and won the game. It doesn't actually, the game doesn't trigger the victory cutscene until you decide what to do with the city.
None. We have crushed them. This place is yours,
and
my
since
lord.
we're not going to be playing, we might as well be nice.
Congratulations, blessed Emperor. You have led your mighty heroes through the flames of battle and forged a glorious empire under the light of heaven. From your glorious throne, all history does unfold.
If you, they will, the monk there will do a speech, no matter... that will repeat if we just undo this, so that is it. We could have taken the offer to continue playing. That meant it would have become a long campaign, and to win a long campaign, you generally need Jerusalem, and I think if you're playing as the Byzantines, you also need Rome, and 45 regions. The monk will always give a speech, regardless of even what religion your faction is. Like, if you're playing as a Muslim faction and you win, he will say, by the light of Allah and whatnot, but I guess the theory there is that your Muslim faction has taken over the world, and so he, even though he's a monk and technically would probably be Christian, he is now in the service of a Muslim lord. Anyway, that is that. This has been my third Let's Play, and I'm very happy that I managed to succeed. Although we did use a bit of exploitation, but technically that doesn't count as cheating. So, thank you very much for watching. Yes, that sentence made sense. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Darius, and no matter where you are in the world, have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.